So here we have typical vegetables that I use, mixed in with some fruits. My general rule of thumb is the greener the better. So usually I like to put a whole bag of spinach or some cabbage or some, if I'm not going to go all green, I want to get the most colorful things that I can find. This is because things that have more color in them have more of the sun's energy in them. So spinach is really good. Also, I like to use lettuce sometimes. I'll put in some strawberries or some apples. Tomatoes are really good. These provide a lot of juice, so that's what I like to use these, and they have a pretty good taste to them. Now right now I don't have any ginger, but I usually put ginger in all of my drinks. It gives it a great taste, and the gingerols in them provide great health benefits. Let's take a look at my juicer that I use. I recently bought this Breville juicer. It's been working great. This is the 850 watt version. They have a 1000 watt version. I didn't see it was necessary that I needed to pay $100 more just to get the 1000 watt version. I think this would suffice, and it really does. With this amount of vegetables right here, I can fill this 30 ounce glass up. I mean, it's awesome. Positive reviews on Amazon and really any site that I've ever checked out. So go ahead and look up the Brevilles and decide for yourself. So that's basically it. So let's go into the actual making of the smoothie where the magic happens. I've cut up all the vegetables and they're ready for juicing. I like to keep the carrots whole. You know, the juicer can handle it, so don't waste your time cutting these. If you have a nice juicer, you don't have to worry about that. But like I said before, look at the color in this. I mean, you should always search for a lot of just colorful vegetables. I like to say I'm capturing the sun's energy, but there's just beautiful purple colors. The spinach is very dark green. So, well, might want to plug it in. So yeah, it's super quiet. You may not think so, but there are definitely louder juices out there. Super quiet and super easy to use, which we'll see in a second. So here we see from that first tomato, I got about 10 ounces of juice, which is really good. It provides a lot, a good base for other juices, and the taste isn't really too bad either. It's not overpowering. As I said before, the carrots can be juiced whole, so just kind of throw it in there. And I like to push it down slowly, that way I get the optimum amount of juice out of it. But carrots provide a lot of juice, and it's actually very sweet tasting. Now that one carrot provided us about 3 ounces of juice maybe a little more. Spinach, they're leafy greens, so sometimes, turn this off. They're leafy greens, so sometimes they're a little difficult to get juice out of. So that's why it's always important to buy a nice juicer, because otherwise you're wasting about, how much is this? I don't know. Oh, 9 ounces. 9 ounces of spinach. You won't even get an ounce of juice out of it if you have a really cheap juicer. So especially for leafy greens, if you're gonna be doing those, you should definitely get a nice juicer. So let's see how the Breville handles these. So a handful, like you just saw, provides quite a bit of juice, but you have to use a lot of spinach to get the desired amount you probably going to want. But what it does have in it is very, very good for you. It's full of many nutrients. Now, when I do the strawberries, I like to keep them on a low level. Makes the blades spin around a little slower, so you get the maximum amount of juice out of it. That's the good thing about this juicer, is it has 2 speeds, so you can adjust if you have mushy fruits or hard vegetables. See, so you get a really good amount of juice out of these strawberries. They do really well in this juicer, which is awesome because I love strawberries.